at center. The penalty is over, and the Flyers are going to suffer the embarrassment of the icing as Brad Marsh of the Flames get to it behind the net. Hit hard by Holmgren, and here we go! Bill Bridgman and Brad Marsh now are going away, and Brad Marsh is a big man, but Bill Bridgman, as we know, his fights with Terry O'Reilly could really throw them. Now they're having an excellent fight. Marsh and Bridgman are just throwing right hands. Both of them are connecting on each other. Now they're just grabbing and holding on, but Holmgren really lowered the boom on Marsh on that icing call. Bridgman came in very quickly. They both dropped the gloves and started throwing punches. Bridgman's only around 5'11". Marsh is 6'3". Bridgman has really got some good punches in. It appears that he has cut Brad Marsh over his right eye with one of the punches. He's cut right over the right eye along the eyebrow. A punch by Bill Bridgman. He'll be going off for majors. We'll find exactly how many will be going off for penalties when we come back from this. Brad Marsh of the Atlanta Flames will pick up a 5-minute major for fighting. Bill Bridgman of the Flyers will pick up a major for fighting. Holmgren, after that icing call, just lowered the boom on the rookie defenseman of the Flames, and he punched Holmgren in the back of the head as he came around the net. That's when Bridgman came off the boards, and Marsh and him went at it. Well, he's going to have to go to the dressing for repairs as Barry Dean talks to Mel Bridgman at the player bench. Well, Bridgman and Marsh really threw some pretty good hands, but Bridgman must have gotten some good ones as he really cut Brad Marsh over the right eye. And Marsh now left the ice to get some medical attention, but Bridgman, one of the stronger players in the National Hockey League, if not the strongest player in the Flyers, is an excellent fighter. Marsh we haven't seen too much of, so we don't know how, but he seemed to throw them fairly well, but Bridgman cut him over the right eye. I think the thing that he got in trouble as for being a big guy is that Bridgman got in tight on him, and as he was throwing these punches, they were looping in over the top of Bridgman's head, while Mel was able to come up underneath Marsh and get in close to him for the hits.